Hello Gaspilistas, welcome to our online review. For today's topic is all about inner and outer planets. We're going to differentiate between the inner and outer planets, their characteristics, composition, and so on and so on. Okay? So you much better take down notes. And also, you listen carefully. Okay? Because after the comparing between the inner and outer planets, we can also give their similarities. Okay? So let us begin. In inner planets and outer planets, the planets, distance from Earth, size and composition. In inner planets, those planets are Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars, while in outer planets, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Distance from Earth, in inner planets, those planets orbits close to our Sun, while in outer planets, orbits further from the Sun. Okay? In their size, in inner planets, smaller in size, while in outer planets, larger in size. Okay? In composition, in inner planets, made mostly of rock, o tinatawag silang terrestrial planet, na just like Earth-like. And while outer planets, made mostly of gas, or gas giants na tinawag sila. Or another term for the outer planets is Jovian planets. Okay, so these are the differences of the two. Okay, or between the two, the planets, the distance from Earth, size, and composition. Okay, so sana nagti-take down notes po kayo kasi sinamari ko na po yan para hindi na po kayo mahirapan sa pag-review. Okay po. Okay. So next, the surface and atmosphere. In inner planets, there are solid surfaces, while in outer planets, no solid faces or surfaces. Okay? In inner planets, varied atmospheres, while in outer planets, similar atmospheres. In inner planets, Mercury doesn't have any atmosphere, although helium and sodium is detected above its surface. Okay, while in outer planets, containing mostly of helium and hydrogen. In inner planets, Venus' atmosphere is mostly carbon dioxide with a very small amount of nitrogen. Earth has an atmosphere that contains mostly nitrogen with a small percentage of oxygen and even smaller percentage of other gases. Mars has a similar composition of carbon dioxide and nitrogen as Venus, although it has a much thinner atmosphere. Okay? In outer planets, Uranus and Neptune both have methane in their atmosphere. Okay? Yun po yung pagkakaiba ng inner and outer planets when it comes to surface and atmosphere. Okay po. Next, rotation and revolution, or the movement of those planets. In inner planets, rotate slowly, while in outer planets, rotate quickly. Okay? In revolution, in inner planets, revolves quickly, while in outer planets, revolves slowly. The inner planets take less time to revolve because they have shorter distance to travel, while in outer planets, the outer planets take longer time to revolve because they have a much larger distance to travel. Okay? Ibig sabihin, dun sa inner planets, so mas iksi yung oras nila to revolve because ma-short yung kanilang distance to travel. Ang kabaliktaran naman po ito sa outer planets. Okay? They have longer time to revolve because they have much larger distance to travel. Okay? Kung titignan nyo naman, itong mga inner planets, mababanggit natin mamaya, these planets ay, sabi natin, closest to the sun. Malapit sila sa sun. Kabaliktaran naman po sa outer planets. Okay? When it comes to visits, this time, we're going to discuss kung kailan sila at ilang beses sila na visits. Okay? In inner planets, we have visited all the inner planets more than once, with Mercury being an exemption. Okay? Na halos na visit na po lahat except the Mercury. Okay? So, Mercury has had only one spacecraft visit. Venus has had 26 spacecraft visit. Okay, the Earth has many satellites orbiting around in space. Many satellites. Satellites means yung artificial satellites. Mars has had 7 spacecraft visit. Okay, while in outer planets, we have visited all the other outer planets at least once. We have only visited Uranus and Neptune only once, while we have visited Jupiter and Neptune more than once. Okay? Voyagers is the spacecraft that visited all 4 planets in outer planets. Jupiter has had a 8 spacecraft visit. Saturn has had 4 spacecraft visits. Ibig sabihin po ng spacecraft, yung po yung mga ginamit ng mga astronomers na bisitahin itong mga planetang nabanggit. Okay? Kung ilang beses at kung yung mga nakatambay sa mga planetang ito. Kaya meron tayong mga documentation na naibibigay na papanood na documentation nila para naman may proof na sila talaga ay nanggaling doon. Okay? Kailangan 'yun dahil hindi naman pag sinabi hindi naman pwedeng sabihin nagpunta ako doon sa Mars ng ilang beses pero wala namang ebidensya. Okay? And also for the science and technology, okay? Sa larangan ng siyensya, kailangan natin ng mga ebidensya. Okay? Dahil sabi nga nila, what to see is to believe. Okay? Okay, sir. For more information, for inner and outer planets, trivia lamang to or karagdagan na kaalaman. Knowledge, kumbaga. None of the inner planets have any rings. Okay? Makikita nyo, in inner planets, wala po silang ring o wala po nakalibot na parang singsing. Next, in inner planets, Venus is the only planet in our system that rotates clockwise. So, only the Venus, ang kanyang rotation ay clockwise. Lahat na halos ay counterclockwise. Okay? Titignan, yun po, yung may arrow na yellow, tinuturo po niya. Okay? By the way, the Venus, the sisters, twin between Earth-like. Okay? Mercury has the biggest range in temperature, ranging from negative 300 to 800 degree Fahrenheit. Okay, so while in outer planets, okay, the distance of the outer planets is much greater than the distances between the inner planets. Ibig sabihin, compare natin sa inner planet, yung mga planets sa outer planets ay maluluwang yung kanilang spacing. Okay? Yung gap, kumbaga. While in inner planets, hindi naman sa dikit-dikit, okay? Mas madikit sila, dikit-dikit ang kanilang spacing kaysa sa outer planets. Jupiter's clouds change color over time. Okay? Next, Uranus and its moons rotates on its sides. Yung may arrow na yellow, okay? Yung Uranus, okay? It rotates on its side. Okay? Yun po. Pero counterclockwise pa rin siya. Okay, yun po. And then, kasama niya ang kanyang moon na umiikot ng ganun.